Hello comrades, welcome to my HQ. Today I'm going to fly the Soviet biplane, because I can. No, I'm not gonna go like this. My accent isn't that bad. But yeah, hello guys, welcome to my channel, and as you're guessing, this is a War Thunder first look in HD, don't forget. This game has been called the best MMO you've never heard of by PC Games N. And it's kind of true because it's very popular in the East, just like World of Tanks in its starting state. And not very known in the West, unfortunately, but let's wait. So, this game, it's a open beta, I think, and it's free to play. Obviously, it's got microtransactions, as always. And it's structured very similar to World of Tanks. For example, you can see these tech trees with these really nice black and white pictures of these planes. All these planes, I think, well, most of them, like, are actually real, historic planes. Some of them must be prototypes, just like in World of Tanks. And what this game is trying to do is create a font of World War II battle. It has tanks and battleships in the game, but they're just AI, which just spam at you. But they want to make them playable, so have tech trees for those as well. So it's basically what Wargaming is trying to do with World of Tanks, World of Warplanes, and World of Warships. The reason I'm not playing World of Warplanes is because it doesn't look like success. I mean, they haven't used the big world engine as well as they did in World of Tanks. World of Tanks is great, I appreciate that. So I'm playing this instead, and we're gonna get into a game so you can see what it's like. By the way, I have all my graphics cranked up to maximum. Today's Earth Day, by the way, guys. Earth is great. So, we're in the game with the default planes. We get 3 copies of the reserve plane, which is supposed to be awful, but what I can say in this game, unlike in World of Tanks, if you're low tier plane, you can still kick ass of high tiers. I mean, if you're a good pilot, or if you're like lucky, basically, you can just do a lot of damage. And you grab several planes in one game. Obviously, recruiting more costs more money per plane and stuff like that. And when you die in one of the planes, you just spawn another one, which is great. It keeps you in the action. The game has objectives, and you see all these enemies flying around. And the game is really exciting, and you often forget about the objectives. And you never know what's gonna happen when you sort of go one-on-one, like you saw now. Because, your pilot might get shot in the head, and even if your plane is intact, you're gonna hit the ground. This game is really beautifully made. I mean, those cockpits, they're really detailed. Even though you wouldn't be playing in a cockpit unless you're a pro. And the landscapes look beautiful. This is on maximum graphics, by the way. And the game is not that demanding, because when I was recording, I was getting 55 frames a second. And this video looks kind of more laggy than it was, really, I guess. I think it's because this game did not like my recording software. Actually crashed when I finished recording, but the recording actually finished. I actually managed to land the plane here, as you've seen, and I was really impressed with that, because I was expecting difficulty with this. Obviously there are trees in the way, so yeah. This game has really nice mechanics. I mean, you got this overload feature where you can put too much stress on your pilot with sharp turns, and he loses his stamina, becomes less effective. I don't know if he can go unconscious. This is actually the kill cam. And the components of your plane can get damaged separately. I mean, you can just lose one wing or get your tail shot off, and you can still pilot. If your pilot is alive, you can pilot the plane and shoot, but you're going down, and you get these bullet holes all over the body of the plane, and it looks really nice. This game looks spectacular actually. I mean, all this dogfighting going on. Which is great. As you can see here, this guy got shot down by one of the enemy. This game is really fun to play, and seeing that it's free, people who are interested in this World War II thing and just airplane games, they should try it out, because this is worth it. And this is only a beta, and it's going to be improved, obviously. And if they do add those tanks and those battleships to play, that'll be really fun. You can see this guy going for the land units, so I think this is the objectives. So this is War Thunder, guys. Check it out.